All right, imagine the skies over a state prison nearly as busy as Hartsfield-Jackson, filled with planes, not with planes, but low-flying drones.
Yeah, the Fox 5i team was the first to warn you about this new delivery method to smuggle drugs and cell phones into Georgia prisons. Well, Fox 5i team reporter Randy Travis says the problem has grown even worse as the state searches for new defensive measures. Randy?
Yeah, Rustin, saying we're only slightly kidding about the Hartsfield comparison. Officials tell me on just one day at Autry State Prison, they spotted 10 drones flying overhead. 10! How do you stop them? We deployed the Skyfox drone to find out.
11, 12, 13, stats on the east wall.
This is a test of the Georgia Prison Drone Detection System. This is only a test.
The Department of Corrections gave the Fox 5i team permission to mimic the bad guys and the way they've been able to deliver contraband to inmates in true 21st century style. In a minute, you'll see why officials believe their new detection system gives them their best shot against a frustrating foe.
It's unnerving.
Professional Standards Director Clay Nix says drone sightings have hit an all-time high at Georgia State prisons, 138 since last July. Smugglers use drones to get drugs and cell phones over the prison walls, reducing the need for a corrupt guard to carry in the contraband.
If the drone can fly to an exact location utilizing GPS, the inmates who are retrieving it could retrieve the contraband in a matter of moments.
He says inmates make holes in the mesh of their window and...
Wait a minute, is the drone flying right to their window?
Absolutely.
And they're just reaching out and grabbing it?
Correct.
Of all 33 state prisons, Autry is by far the biggest drone target. 67 sightings since last July, including this white DJI Phantom 3. It's also the first catch for Autry's experimental drone detection system.
We've been quite successful with the system at Autry State Prison alerting that there's something or a drone in the area.
That's what happened February 3rd of this year. According to the case file, the detection system alerted to the drone late that night, prompting correctional officers to rush outside to scan the skies. The drone quickly retreated, but wound up stuck up high in some nearby trees. Once authorities got it down, they discovered it was carrying 2 cell phones, 4 bags of crystal meth, 1 bag of marijuana, and 1 helpful fingerprint. Investigators say it belongs to Adrian Cornelius Beal.
He should know Autry pretty well, huh?
He should. He's been there.
Beal served time at Autry for burglary, possession of marijuana with the intent to distribute, and other charges. He was released in December. He's now under arrest again. Investigators also managed to download video from that seized drone, showing a juvenile who lives nearby testing out his flying abilities just 4 days before it would crash. His stepbrother also served time at Autry. Authorities say that juvenile and his mother remain under investigation. Other arrests are expected.
They could get anything in with a drone, just have to use their imagination.
The Department of Corrections is currently testing different drone detection systems at Autry and nearby Calhoun State Prison. They've spent no money yet. They want to make sure it's effective. So we offered to test it. The Skyfox drone flew in from some nearby woods just south of the prison. Here's what happened seconds later. Per protocol, the alarm immediately sends the entire prison into lockdown mode. All 1,700 inmates sent to their cells, while staffers rush outside to search the skies for the intruder.
Is that enough to put a dent in the drones that you have here, just knowing that they're around, even though you don't really know exactly where they're coming from?
Yes, sir. And sometimes we can actually deter the drone from coming in, because once they see everybody's locked down and everybody's looking, then the drone will actually take off sometimes and go back out in the wood area.
With the inmates secured, officers search the grounds for contraband, including the roof of every building. They also do a head count, just in case the drone attack is just a diversion for a well-planned escape. The alarm doesn't stop until the drone leaves prison airspace. Warden Walter Berry gets the alert sent directly to his cell phone, an average of at least once a week, often in the middle of the night. Still, he'd love to see some sort of system installed permanently. His grade for this test, A+.
It's vital, very vital to the mission.
And for those of you who think the simple answer is just to shoot them out of the sky, a couple of problems with that idea. One, these drones are really small and they can get up pretty high once they try to get away. Plus, there's always a risk of hitting something or somebody on the ground far away if the shot misses, so they're not doing that.
Okay, so how close are they to deciding whether to buy this system on a permanent basis? Not
close, I'm told. They're also looking at a rival pilot program at Calhoun State Prison that we talked about. They'll actually help you find the person who's controlling it. The problem is getting people out there to that person before he takes off.
Absolutely.
It's a cat and mouse game.
Thanks so much, Randy.
Okay. Randy, thanks.